All right, we're back for I think part four. I think this is part four. So the first one was a really really bad video. The quality was awful. Second one was it started out better than the first one, but it still wasn't perfect. And after about 40 minutes or so, I figured out. I don't think it was that long, but I figured out what was going on. So we did that, and then the third video was just actually working well, and so we're moving on now. Okay, so Groundbreaker, where are we? I need to remember where we're at. What did we do? Let's look at the journal. Okay, I just upped my brightness on my screen. I don't even know if you can see that or not. Looking at security terminal, it's behind the restricted area. So I need a Mardit ID cartridge. I need that holographic shroud. Is there anything on the map that shows that? Track down the scholars. Mardit ID cartridge. Well, we'll see. We'll see, Vicar. We'll see. There's no green marker for me to go to. That's a green marker. That's a green marker. That's the guy talking to the front. Let's talk to him and see. Slim and Shine Diet Toothpaste. Nice. All right. Actually, I'll have names. Steve Dorr. What is this? Never noticed this ladder. It's up here. See my ship? This is perfect for jumping. It's a way to sneak in there? I don't know what I just took. It's very odd. Oops. Platforming. Oops, shit. I've got kind of a tight space. I have a feeling that's not the restricted area. Oh, but this is something. Protective clothing with safety harness. Known safety harness and utility belts. Wood plus 5 dialogue skills. And there's a dead guy. That's interesting, I guess. Can't climb up there. That looks sealed shut. Don't break legs. Slight break. Need that workbench. Mag 2 zip. Ranged weapon mod. Plasma damage. Increases the amount of magazine. Do I like that, or do I want... This one, damage for a minute goes up. RPM goes up. Magazine size goes up by 20. Oh, I already have current mod. Okay, so this does increase. Let's do this one. Yeah. Okay. We've got 2 mods on here already. Is this? I can't even tell what I'm wearing. Repair. Tinker. $987. Just make these stronger. Why not? Okay, which weapon do I care to have the strongest? Not that one, not that one. Maybe... that one, sure. Silencer TNL. Looks kind of cool. Arian's flintlock. Nice. So I can break these down into parts. Let's see. I still don't know what that diamond is. Oh, it's got 3 magazine modifications. Is that what that means? 3 magazine modifications, 1 sight. Maybe that's how many I own or something. Yeah, this one can get broken down. Pulse hammer, impact hammer. I think I'm gonna get rid of this thing. Plasma carbine. Let's do this. This one. This one. Tactical shotgun. I think I'm gonna hold on to that one. This one. This has 2 mods. Is this what I'm wearing? Nightingale Step. So I get quiet plus tech skills. So this is the one that I found. Is this the one I'm wearing? It's funny. I guess maybe this is it. I don't know which one I have equipped. Is there somewhere that says? I don't see. Raptidon Handler's armor. Retrofitted heavy power. Heavy weapons plus 5. Just a heavy. Maybe I'll like do the in-game stuff with this one. Okay, so I'm not wearing this one. I'm wearing Raptidon Handler's armor. I don't know if that was an option. Maybe it just doesn't have any mod slots, which is entirely possible. Oh, it's full of mods already. Okay. I don't think you can take mods off. Okay. Alright, I gotta go talk to this guy. Okay, so I have to get in there. That's what that is. Is that really it? That's it? That was it. Okay. Holographic disguise activated. Has activated, giving you temporary access. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset your shroud. It'll get harder to talk your way out the more you are interrogated. So I need to go 13 meters. Shit.
Great work.
Okay. They're not looking right. Another Mardit ID cartridge. Plasma rifle. Prayer beads. Hoop.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh shit.
I don't want any trouble out of you.
You saw that, me taking that hoop. Where's this? I guess I gotta go through here.
Best hands, Cap.
There it is.
Confiscated goods. Hatchet. Prayer beads. Metal hoop. Okay. Detained a freelancer who was cagey about his business. Confiscated person. Okay, so we got his metal hoop. He fled before we could get down to it. He left his things behind. Okay. Well, we have somebody's metal hoop. A freelancer. Maybe I try to remember not to sell that if possible.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find it.
Where did you go? Vicar and Parvati. I guess they stay behind. Alright. So we did that. Okay, now I gotta talk to him.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined the Sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship.
I have more than 2 perception, I think.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets,
That's 1 perception. Maybe perception comes from attributes? Me being below average intelligence. not sure about that perception. I don't know where it comes from. Determination. But I do know I'm not perceptive. Track down. Monarch. Okay. Fallbrook. Orbital lab. Oh, let's see. I don't like the way this is set up because you can't see which one it's in. Should have a little star. Combat. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's go map. Go to the unreliable. I've acquired prayer.
Would you kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada are not required
Hoop.
every time the captain leaves the ship?
See if we can get the science lab or science weapon.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
It's journal. I want a science weapon. Whatever that means. I wish I could take you, Sam. But I cannot. It's like they almost forced the second playthrough with that decision. Because that's early.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it, blast, that's loud. I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Bubbles. Christy Pig. Password. Comes a new associate Dressai Territory near Edgewater. That's me, probably. That is correct. So you come here to refresh on your stock. Safely, I assume?
Oh, thank the Lord. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival. Right. Welcome to my little habitation. So, welcome. Make yourself... The one I gave you before your pod landed? Ruined beyond repair. Don't worry about it. I'm reasonably certain you're... Not at
Okay.
all, my intrepid. I only regret that I couldn't save more of... Of course. What's up? Oh, it's not you. I do regardless. No.
Nice to meet you, Dr.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't... Why don't you... Oh, fine. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you... You may...
Doing pretty well for myself.
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
That's him. Oh no, that's it right there. Okay. Shrink Ray. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapons damage and the strength of their effect both increase as your science skill is increased.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
They give you a
Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
That kinda hurts.
talk. I'm not gonna kill it. That's just cruel. But I will shrink it. Is it even right? I assume this is with my dehibernation. This red calls affect brain damage. It seems like enhancement to me. Yes, I do believe it. You. Omicron Parseus 7. Christy. Captain. Got it. Okay. Hi, Ricky. Guess I could have fast traveled instead, but oh well. Let's see what's down here. Let's see how much we can explore. Oh, not there. There's a wall blocking me. Okay. It doesn't matter if you fast travel or not. Say hi, Ricky. Hi, Ricky. Okay. We are going to go. Science weapon on Groundbreaker. I still, every time I go there, it just.
Lawrence, last weekend's
There's like nothing. Okay, that's on Mark.
crossword puzzle.
Let's just see if there's any more. It's all on Monarch, so. Warding dangerous. Let's do Stellar Bay.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills. Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw, beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable.
He's still alive.
I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how do I How does this blasted...
The transmission is complete, Captain. What's that?
A favorite among the crew.
Define favorite. I see. In that case, my favorite is Sam.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I rank as your favorite autonomous digital astrogate. Was that all you wanted to... I do not extrapolate data from... If you mean, do I know that you're a survivor? I have been keeping a secret as well. I do not like joking about the captain, Captain. How did you guess, Captain? Did Sam tell you? I should have known better than to confirm.
The heat of the moment.
What? No. Discounting the architecture of a... I never get...
Alright. Well, shit. Should I go see what he has in the Roseway? Really? Almost made it to Monarch.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Let's just do this.
Take someone to watch your back.
I can travel. I can fast travel there, so it loads pretty quickly. Terror on the Monarch. Alright, so where was this guy? I don't remember which building he was in. Not this one. That's the one with the guy that I killed. This one has the other guy.
Did security... Annie Cleo makes the...
Sell all my junk. Okay. Here. There he is.
Ah. Aha. I knew that. I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now... The market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. They aren't interested in mass-producing the Altinature. Given your unlawful proclivities,
Was it acquired? Altinature. Okay. Well, that was... Got something. Alright, let's get out of here. There it is. I can travel to Roseway, but I can't travel back to the ship. See, it took like, what, 3 minutes or something like that? It's weird how it doesn't seem like it's that fast, but it's also fast. Okay, yeah, it's unreliable. Against all odds, unreliable takes flight. Okay. Alright, let's
Stop in
get to
your
Monarch.
turn. Would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
It's telling me to go talk to Parvati.
Hey, Captain.
Sure,
I was
what you
thinking
need.
about what you said before. I think I'm ready to stop fretting, and I'm thinking of doing.
Here on the ship.
Oh gosh, do you think so? I just figured, you know. I was kind of hoping you'd off. The thing is, I can't just go over like smell like sweat most days, and well, don't look
Shop
good
for
some
cleaning
days.
products.
Thanks, but oughtn't a per. That's okay, because I mean, and anyhow, I mean. Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys? She seemed to know lots of things. I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know.
Okay.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Man, SSD loading times are awesome. Alright. Sorry, Sam. I think we get a new character soon, I've heard. Supposedly one of the better ones. I got an achievement. Stellar Bay. Map. That's for, okay, elevator. Where's the switch? There's the switch. Greeted by Grim here.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
You seem
You
surprised.
must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
What are they doing out there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sow tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
See, should I go as... I think I'm just gonna do Omicron Parseus.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
So nice.
Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cat, but that's all out. Oh, sure. It makes Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good... Ah, the nostalgic stench of home. Can't say I... Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. We don't get ship traffic in town. And thank the stars for them. Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could... Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a...
What is it?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You
Sure.
Thanks a bunch. Celia.
I gotta talk to that person about cleaning supplies.
Wouldn't mind smelling like Saltina if we could sell more.
Fresh blood at last. Stellar Bacon.
Interesting thing.
Got any news from the rest of Halcyon?
Well, well. Enjoy. If you plan on sitting through Nyoka's stories, you might could use a few.
I could use a few and telling them myself.
That's the
Now
character.
what can I do for you? Anyone who spends any amount of time in this bar is bound to get to know me. And I don't mean that unkind. Anyone who's rid us of as many beasts as you have is entitled to a few. Something else Not since Amber. Thought it had a fancy ring to it. Name's the first advertising. Nope. But a man can.
Don't need alcohol right now.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood. So it's getting so I can't tell the blood.
Excuse me.
Don't interrupt. But I gotta get in there. Get right. Shit, I don't know what I. Right. What are you staring?
Who are you?
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Nice change of pace.
Sure.
Outstanding. What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger? Well. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want? Outstanding.
There's something about fetch
Our
things on was on
dispensary
there.
maintains a stock of, I'm cut off for the money on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily way. That's quitter talk. You want me shooting straight?
Alright, I'll be back. Help Nyoko with her hangover. That's okay. These are both related, so you have to get Nyoka no matter what.
Velma seem out of sorts to you? It's always cranky.
If Velma... Hello, dearie. Why, I don't
Hello,
think I've
dearie.
seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do?
I don't have medical.
Bless your little heart. You must mean Cathinor. Now, dearie. I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the...
Can't trust people these days.
Except for you. I can tell. You've got one of those faces.
Of course.
I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else need...
Sweet little cheeks.
Aren't you a saucy thing? I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
Why? It's got weird. Dumb.
You are too precious. How about you just tell me who that Kaffenwoid's for, dearie? Now, there's no keeping secrets from Auntie Abigail. I'll tease it out of you one way or another. Also, I really do have to enter someone's name for the allotment. After all, I have to keep track of where our little pills wander off to.
Bribe, persuade.
Indeed. Now, it's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join. Now I've gone and said too much. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotment.
There's persuade. See, bribe / persuade, intimidate.
Oh, you flatter an old
I guess
woman.
perception's low,
I'm
but
just
persuade
needing
is
to
high.
raise for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. The one upstairs, where we store our in the town graveyard, I'm afraid. The graveyard's near the... Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen. Now, if Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick... If Velma's capable...
Dumb. Okay. Work in progress. Connection offline. I didn't see if anyone was around. Alright, where's this graveyard? Guess, yeah, through here.
Help! Someone's been killed!
Who? What? Huh? Where?
Sir, please, Oh, thank you for... Please, you have... Oh, I just knew you... He ran...
Oh, law, Captain.
Please.
Did you say there was a road?
Oh, I know. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my...
Let me go the other way first, lady.
Hold on to your hat.
We're not on Monarch yet.
This ride is about to get ugly.
Or no, we're on Monarch. That's right off of another planet.
Maybe the wind off the sea helps.
Okay, where's this graveyard?
Here we go.
last of them.
Assault rifle. You know what? I think I opened. No, I thought I opened that up. I did not. Okay.
Here we go. I smite you in the name of the law.
Love it. Boom. I don't know why that is just so entertaining to me. But every single time, never fails.
There's one. Everyone all right?
That actually didn't do as much damage to me as I thought. All right. So do I need science now? Tinkering cost minus 50% is great. Tinkering cost for science weapons is capped. That's great. Reduce tinkering cost by 90%. I mean, that's great for me now, but okay, let's try to get to 40 there. So get these to 50. Okay, open up the second drug mixing. And I can repair weapons in the field. Okay. No perks. No perks. Okay. Okay, where's this MSI supplier?
Wrap
Musk and Canid Eyes, right here.
Could I get it?
Well, new biz. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising?
That you do.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can...
Voice of the loins.
Very question.
Clear my schedule.
So wait till you know what you're meeting.
Sense of humor too. Did you hear that, Celia?
I heard it, sir.
But I'm sure you didn't come here to trade. Hiram? Why, he's probably still out at Dev. But if you're here for him...
Hey, it could always be for both. 5 to eat won't wear weird science project.
Now, there's no need to humor me.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar.
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional... I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would... Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has... Now, we've kept ourselves in business by... Yes, freedom.
Exactly. Intellectualism fuels the train.
Mr. Vicar, I don't want to be rude, but I don't think that means anything.
Yes, it's as though the good vicar has plucked the very...
Yes.
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan.
On our terms.
Returning to the board is...
Indeed not.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit?
This lady knows what's going on.
Our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager.
I need to talk to her.
With a Bolt 52 cartridge. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities.
And you'll have a power...
Why, one of the strongest defenses in house. In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in.
Guess I'll go get it.
I've lost more than... Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. What can I do for you? Then it's good that I've asked... Not intent for many... Really?
Here, though, the results...
And as the... MS...
And how did...
Most regard Monarch as... But there were others of us... It's humane.
I hope...
Ms. Holcomb.
A noble thought. Anyway, creating... No.
Hope you gave them the
Manner of
finger.
Speaking, many I moved forward, yet not long after. I don't think everything we did was... I do think there's... Why wouldn't... Without the...
It's a very long conversation.
Don't get ahead.
Yes, yeah. My home... It's a... But I'm a... Yes. What can I do? I see. And was...
You did a bang-up job.
Well, that's excellent. What else can I do for you?
Greetings. What can I... You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man. Because I told him to stop I still don't know anything about it. But if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. But I'll warn you. Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago. Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self? Not that I got it. Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right. 20 bottles worth adds up, that's for sure. You'd think Sebastian would give... Oh, I don't mind. I usually buy things one at a... I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella. He's sort of the straw. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with... Would you? Oh. He doesn't talk much, but he's got this kind of like plus. You think that's what I'm...
That's
Sorry.
all I need to know. Mr. Power melee weapon mod. Just makes it plasma. I don't have much money after all the tinkering. Okay, so we need... Alright, picked up a whole bunch. Bolt. Fallbrook. There. Location, region, monarch. Let's just go there, because it's right here.
You don't seem to like traveling with us much.
Why? Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in a Raptidon tongue? Or maybe some... You look like a man who's looking for... Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days. But I hope it's working okay, because no one... Wait, I see what's going on.
Oh, no, that's not at all.
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit.
Persuade or bribe.
You sound pretty sure. And she...
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well, but we can hope.
That was easy enough. That's all you had to do, Celia.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Was he like, yay, a date?
Just don't ask him for any discounts.
Not to worry. If I never buy another... look at me going on. I'm sure... Anyhow.
Okay, I got increased rep. And 375 bits. Alright. Terminal upstairs. And a locked supply room upstairs. Okay, so I went out there and I got that, so let's go back.
Smells like rat.
Oh, it does work. Hello again. Such a pity, isn't it? If Velma's capable of running the warehouse...
Cache of... That is, oh, it's in there.
Come to share a secret with Auntie Abigail?
Totally can't talk to her anymore.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can
Where was Nikia? Nikia? Noika? Let's get this vendor for some XP. Say, hey, look at that.
Ah, the charmer.
Nyoka?
Welcome back. Oh, more or less dangerous than a steady. Great. Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there's a western slope that'll lead us through some, few more of a spelunker, Rotting River. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere.
I hope you like being part of our crew, Nyoka. So you keep Monarch safe, huh? That's real honor.
Alright, jeez, guys. 790. $186, $195. Never mind, let's get her. Oh no, they're all burn, stagger, knockout. Okay. Can lie better. Okay. Sneak +5. Science +3. Stealth +5. She a stealthy character.
Trouble work, Miss Nyoka.
Oh, no. Monarch ain't safe, even with me around.
Companions. No. Seriously? It's in there, but it's not in there. Okay, well, I'll give up. Did I botch any? I have not botched any yet. It's surprising, to be honest.
I've just got intimate knowledge of its dangers and an abundance of fortitude. Folks hire me because I know what you can shoot and what you ought to run from. That's a mistake you only get to make once.
Okay.
Look, I don't. Oh, sorry.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up. Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more expletives in your message. I hope you can forgive my temper. First, my autoloader for...
Dumb.
That's what Braxton is. He's our fish doctor. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals. We're not keen on... Since you don't... Tell him, Velma said to get his... Something else on... Stealing... And yeah. We're not... Besides... This again? You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. That about cover it? She runs the betting parlor across the way. She... Damn right. It's staying locked up in my office until Nell No. I paid Sublight for it. So... Sure... I got a feeling you and Catherine would get on. Take the poster then. And if I never... Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader. So he and it... You mind... If you... Unless...
There's a lot going on here.
Caleb... If... For running... Maybe so. You'd steal from your own... That's... Fine. Sublight boss,
Got a lot of extra stuff going on. Okay, let's get Grimm his poster.
Have you had time to check on that? Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Miss... I can't thank you enough. Still, you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Yay! I got part 2. Okay, so we're gonna do... Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 10. Health restored per kill. Science weapon damage increase. No companions in party. I don't really know which ones to get. Respecking is in my future, that's for sure. Okay. Let's clear this out.
What was it like in
I'm doing tons of side quests. I know I don't need to,
We always got 8 hours a day.
but I'm feeling kind of compulsive.
Not always consecutive.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds.
You startled Braxton.
You've been taking drugs.
No, okay. Braxton always had. He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. So
I'll be straight with you. Folk who disappear in the wilderness generally aren't able to come back. Don't get your hopes up.
Okay, going down there. I don't even remember where these missions came from. That stash. Can I get inside this building? Easy.
That was quick.
It's not the stash though. Ah. I was afraid that was going to be too much. Well, I can't stop. Once I got momentum. Acrophobia. After repeatedly falling from great heights, you no longer function well when the ground is far beneath you. Perception -1, temperament -1. I get a perk point. I reject.
Oh, you got that?
Okay.
New face. A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, why don't you grab a chair?
By the smell, he's been.
Me and my friends have taken our... Well, but it ain't any one thing but the sum of our soup. We won't... Sure thing.
Lie.
I never meant to call for anyone's head on a pike. Devil it all. Now you got me feeling. Tell Velma not to worry. We'll look out for her.
Inform Vilma of the situation.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for that.
I'd give you
Respect.
You notice my...
I could be seen.
Well, you try right... Anyway. You're not... Well, that's... Thanks for your help. Something else on your mind? Steal... We're not... This...
All right. Got that. Same spot. Okay, that's up here. Celebrate ruins. Okay, down here. And that's down this way. So there's like 2 or 3 missions down here. And that's down here. So one's down here. Okay. So we'll do... What is this? Titus Andronicus. Androidicus, not Andronicus.
Hey, Cap. Got a minute? Hey. Figure out you know? Oh, but really? I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest First, we go to Hayes. I'll show you where he rests. Then we find my 2 lost. A long time. If we...
Sounds fun. Let's go. Okay, so this is where all those missions are going to be. So okay, maybe not. Oh, it must be further away. Okay. Yeah, that's down there. Okay. Okay, yep. It's the closest one. The secret people. Yep, way down there. Oh, this one's in the middle. Okay, that's... Let's just try to check this one out. Let's see. Probably get some new like fast travel
Good old Stellar
stuff.
Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
I just ran.
To shred? Here goes nothing!
Oh, nice. That's an interesting kill. Thought I had a lot more energy. Have a transition, wow. Looks like just a house.
A visitor? I'm kidding.
The Edgewater just...
That's the spirit. I'm afraid we don't get many visitors. And if you've... I'm sure... Now, quit fretting yourself up.
Something ain't right.
Oh. Sorry, I'm not... It just gets
I felt like that after...
other time. Can we
Duh.
talk more after?
What a pleasant surprise. And who? That...
That's wonderful. There was this other man who used to bring them. I don't know. Mama and Papa said he came from the city. And they worked. Now we feel better than ever. He said they were making us sick. They went to have a talk with him.
We wouldn't want to...
Just take your stuff.
Hey, what are you doing in my room? Liar! You're trying to steal the last of my rock.
That was just to leave. Never seen a lockpick just to leave. That's strange in and of itself.
No. These sulfur-sodden assholes. Ain't enough that the rats eat everyone? Now people are doing it too?
That's what they're having for dinner. So we can leave or murder them.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh. Of course. Now there's an intriguing prospect. Forgo the promise of a fine dinner now for others down. Martha, my dear?
It seems the Eternal shall prevail.
And there we have it.
They die easily. Companions? They have like permadeath on the hardest difficulty setting. Okay. Alright, it is time to go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. It's getting pretty late. Save. Let's see. Okay. We're good to go. Alright, next time we'll pick up all the others. Shouldn't actually, it looks far away, but it shouldn't take too long. And then we'll turn them all here, and then that's probably all I'll do. But we'll see. Alright, talk to you later.